So today's gonna be a movie review, and today I'll be reviewing Wonka. So Wonka was released in theaters December 15th, 2023, directed by Paul King, and the main character, Wonka, of course, is played by Timothy Chalamet. Um, and we have the rest of the cast, which is Conwell Lane, Keegan Michael Key, Patterson Joseph, Matt Lucas, Matthew Bainton, um, Sally Hawkins, Rowan Atkinson, Jim Carter, Olivia Colman, and Hugh Grant. And this is just a really good cast, and I think with Timothy Chalamet as Wonka was, I think, a really good choice because because he plays a young Willy Wonka, and so to have seen this origin story where it shows where he is a chocolatier, and where he wants to share his chocolate with the world. And this was before he even had the factory. So seeing this, where he's just starting, trying to pursue his dream, to even open and own a chocolate shop. And so seeing this was just great, and I gotta say that yeah, I remember when this was, of course, out in theaters, I wanted to go see it, but again, I thought, just like with any other new movie, I would have to wait until it's on HBO Max. So I had to wait, but until it was on HBO Max, and I think it was, yeah, I think by the time it was available was actually this month. It was March 8th. Yeah, it was March 8th, I believe. And so, yeah, I did watch it, and I actually liked it. I really enjoyed it because it was just like this fun. It's this fun movie, but it's also just like heartwarming too, and just musical. And of course, I love musicals, and I love the music numbers in here. And it was just, in other words, it was just like wholesome, and it was just delightful. And the thing is, I don't think I've ever said that about a movie, but I know there's some other movies that I do consider delightful, but this is one of them as well. And so I just enjoy this, and it's just one of those movies when you're watching it, like, you feel those heartfelt moments, and it also just makes you feel good, like it just makes you feel good inside, where it just makes you smile, like not just on the outside, but makes you smile on the inside. And it kind of has like this warm feeling to it, so yeah, that's the best way I could put it. And yes, so I love how the story is told of this origin story of Willy Wonka, and done in such a way that I didn't thought would be told in a way that would come out just, like I said, where it was just, really good, and just fun, and heartfelt, and just like warm and delightful. So yeah, I love that, and of course the songs too. And so yeah, I love the cast. The cast is great, and but yeah, he played a young Willy Wonka really well, and I just really liked his performance. And of course, I liked all the performances of the cast as well. And Paul Keane, who directed the movie, also just did a really good job. Okay, and just so you know, this is tea. I mean, it wouldn't be bad if it was coffee, but this is a different kind of tea. Oh, great. Okay, I got a little bit of lipstick on there, but oh well, what can you do? Um, so yes. Oh, and the music, that I really enjoyed the music too. It just really captured the story and just, I think, filled those moments of what needed to be felt, along with the performances and the songs. The songs were great, and I just enjoyed that. And yeah, so everything of this movie was just really good. Great. So yeah, I liked how they told of this origin story of Willy Wonka, of how he's starting, how he's getting out there. He wants to pursue his dream as a chocolatier, and he wants to share his chocolate with the world. He wants to own a chocolate shop, um, kind of like, like, of course, a candy shop where there's chocolate, and of course there's different kinds of candy, which of course looked tempting, to be honest. And so yeah, I really liked how they told this story, and I just yeah, there's just, I would say there are some scenes where, of course, I would say were also a little emotional, especially when it came to um, about his mother. But of course, we get this heartfelt scenes, and like this fun and musical scenes that were great, and I think everything together with that just blended so well, where it was just like this fun and warm, delightful movie. And just it just makes you, like I said, feel warm inside, where it's like you feel good, and it just somehow makes you smile, even on the inside. And that's the best way I can describe it, of this movie. And so yeah, everyone did great, and I enjoyed this. And I would say it's because with this kind of movie, this is where I want more movies like this, where you get pretty much of everything. You get some humor, you get heartfelt moments, you get even maybe a little emotional scenes, but that's okay to even feel a little emotional even during some scenes, and where you get maybe a little uh, intense. Now, of course, some scenes in here I would say was quite interesting, and there are some scenes that were like, oh my gosh, like there are some things I did not know, but yeah, that was quite interesting. Um, but yeah, this is where I wish movies were like this, where it has just a little bit of everything, and where it just, I just wish there were a little bit more, like, really good, like, heartfelt, um, warm movies like this that just makes you feel good, where not only makes you smile, but it also makes you smile on the inside too. And I wish there were more movies like that. Now, I do know that there are movies like that, I would say even way back, but can there be more like that? I mean, yes, I do believe there will be, but it just depends on the story itself and depends on how they're gonna tell it, whether it's gonna come out that way or not. But in this case, this definitely turned out. Let's just say this did not. When I was watching this, I did not expect for it to be that way, but it was, and I just enjoyed it because I remember, because you know how when you watch trailers and you think, oh, maybe it's gonna maybe be like this, but then of course when you see it, it's like, actually it wasn't, you know, so it's like you kind of don't want to get your hopes up, but I thought, okay, I think this is gonna turn out good, but then I thought, wait, I don't want to say anything before I see it, so just gonna keep an open mind. Depends how it's gonna turn out. But like I said, in this case, it did turn out how, like, kind of like how I imagined, but a little better. So yeah, yeah, I really enjoyed this. And yeah, this is a movie I would definitely watch again, and I just enjoyed it. Um, so yeah, that's my review on Wonka, and um, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. And so for more, oh yeah, actually, before I end it, I gotta give my rating. Honestly, I think I would give it an A. I would also give it, um, okay, trying to think. I would say, okay, 8.7 out of 10, and I would give it 87%. And I would say for the I'm trying to speak, trying to get my words out here. I would say because of how it was just fun and just so heartfelt, it was just delightful. I would give it 4 stars. So that's my rating and review on Wonka. So I hope you enjoyed this. So for more movie content, reactions and dreams, subscribe and click on the bell so you'll be notified when I upload. That's all for today, and I'll see you at the movies.